with unwilling boys. This successful life we're living got us spewing like the Hatfields and Nicole. Between Hank Williams playing songs and Newberry's train songs and Blue Eyes cried in the rain. Out in Lukenbach, Texas, there ain't nobody feeling no pain. Alright, we got landscapers next door. Sorry. This is the Padrino Tamale Speed Challenge. We got about 6.9 pounds of tamales. And I'm going to try to eat them in 10 minutes. So wish me luck. It's 8 per plate, 24 total. They're 5 ounces each. I got the timer set, and when it hits 10, we're going. Alright, so it goes without saying, I probably picked an inopportune time to do this tamale speed challenge. You can hear the landscapers next door where they were doing a fine job, cutting the grass fast in order to earn some cash, you know. Now, not for nothing, but I'm sure they would have appreciated me offering them a hot tamale or two. Of course, you don't get into competitive eating because you share a lot of food. So let's just put it that way.
Don't get too messy with that water.
You can hear my mom in the background cheering me on. I appreciate her support, even though I know I don't get 100% of her approval in the competitive eating. Because, you know, it is weird, and you can make an argument that it could be self-destructive. But I do want to point out, I try to do things the right way with my competitive eating. I try to do things old school. My hero, Randy Santel, you know, I try to train safe, keep food down, keep liquids down, keep everything down the best I can. You saw in my last video, that didn't work out so well, but accidents do happen. But I understand competitive eating can be hard to watch, but I appreciate my mother's support. So you can probably tell these hot tamales aren't going down too easily. They are dense, they are rough, tough, and full of stuff, as my friend Heavy D would probably say. I think he actually won the Padrino tamale contest a couple years ago. These Padrino tamales, they are delicious, however, and so in that respect they do go down easy. Extremely easy to prepare too. They come in these boiled bags. So just get a big pot, boil them for 20 minutes or so, and they're ready to go. You just have to peel them out of the corn husks. You may not be a Nebraska fan, but you're definitely a corn husker when you're eating hot tamales. Alright, so that's one plate down. I want to remind everyone they're 5 ounces each, 8 per plate, so that's about 40 ounces in 2.5 minutes. So it's really not too bad of a pace. You can see me scooping up debris. I always try to do a great job of getting my detritus off the table and eating that. Here I go with my famous chicken wing eating strategy. I don't really know where that comes from. I don't even think about doing it when I'm eating. I don't think about a whole lot when I'm eating. I try not to. I try to just think about swallowing faster. That's about it. Not a whole lot of technique or strategy involved. You know, I try not to overstuff my mouth. And that's the main strategy. I'm kind of shaking my bum around, doing the Tyler dance. Don't really think that helps, but the crowd loves to see a little dance, when you're eating. You can see I put a ton of body movement into my eating, and that's something not a whole lot of elite competitive eaters do. It's just something I do to feel like I'm eating fast. I like to feel like I ate fast, feel like I did a good job. I mean, I'm not stupid. I know going into a contest or whatever, I'm going to get absolutely smoked by the elite eaters, and that's okay because I'm not a professional eater. It's people hate and they say, oh, you should quit, you suck. And at the end of the day, competitive eating is supposed to be fun, okay? Why do you play rec league soccer? Why do you play rec league football growing up? It's supposed to be fun. You enjoy the competition. So whether I come in first place or 10th place, I just want to feel like I left it all out there and I'm happy with myself. And yeah, I think that we should encourage, more people to get into competitive eating. I'd like to advocate to grow the sport a little bit and do it in a safe and healthy manner. And I know there's a lot of haters out there and that just think it's the most bonkers sport there is, and maybe it is bonkers, but at the same time, since I was a child, I looked at competitive eating like it was awesome, and I always wanted to try it. I remember going to fairs and festivals and seeing competitive eating. I just thought it was the coolest thing in the world. So, regardless of, how I stack up against others, I feel like I'm living the dream a little bit. It's amazing. It's a lot of fun. And at the end of the day, that's just what it's supposed to be, is fun. Competing in something that you love is just thrilling. To me, this is almost the equivalent of riding a roller coaster. It's just in that respect, an adrenaline rush, thrill. And, I like to challenge myself. So that's all it is. So the haters can hate, but just because I suck doesn't mean I want to quit something that I enjoy doing. So I'm coming to the end of plate number 2, and you can tell I've hit a wall. I'm slowing down. Keeping the fast pace is tough, and it's something I feel like it has to be practiced, because it's not like I was completely full at this point. Actually, after this was over, I finished what was left. I finished all the tamales, actually, all 7 pounds, off camera. So the space is there. It's just getting it all in 10 minutes is hard. It takes a lot of work. So yeah, what you just saw there was a pretty solid cough. I've realized a lot of times with speed eating, the food can really tickle the back of your throat. And if you're not careful, it can really trigger a cough like that. And I guess it could be misinterpreted as a reversal. So you just have to be careful. You don't want to catch a DQ. Here you can see you can only push yourself so hard before your body pushes back. The struggle gets pretty serious here at the end of these speed runs. Those urges to reverse are just something you have to fight tooth and nail to keep at bay.
Wow. That was good. Yeah, it was really good. You did real good.
Not amazing. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 left. That means I ate 18. So I don't know. That might be about 40 and 42-ounce ones.
Are they hard to eat?
Not really.
No. Messy.
Messy.
Real messy. They get big as you start eating them.
So, all right, thanks for watching. 18 out of 24, so that's probably like only about 5 pounds or so. Maybe close to